side, Terry Nankervis, Johnny Demopoulos, Christian Smith, the last line of defence, and I thought it quite a good quarter of football. Nathan Taylor dictating the aerial contests here this afternoon.
Yeah, I also put Marcus Harrison in for a bit of a point there. He's attacked the football with great ferocity this afternoon, and that's what Thomson need to keep them going. And I agree with the other selections there. And for the Blue West side, well, I've got Ingleworthson down there, Stewie Scott. I've got Cowie and Cook also in there, but they're picking up a few kicks around the place.
Your love child.
And Stewie, Cowie, Scotty Cowie as well.
You're unbelievable, Cookie.
Well, I've helped make those two blokes famous.
Yeah, I think you will by the end of it.
Before Scotty Cowie came here, well, before I started calling, he was just Scotty Cowie. Now he's Cowie for a start. And Darren Cook, no one knew who he was. I've made him into the love child. He's killed him.
Okay, well, the spectators just clearing the arena here at Western Oval for the Division 2 replay. And, well, Mr. Demopoulos down here supporting his son John and the family, providing guest video with the afternoon tea last week.
Yeah, where's the afternoon tea? Buffo, we haven't got the afternoon tea today.
But he's done a great job, and we do thank you for his support of the guest video commentary team last week. And he's very proud of his son out there, Big John, who was one of the better contributors in that first quarter.
Just ordering a tape of this game, of the guest video game, Ronnie, and I said, well, as long as you bring a bit of afternoon tea for us again, you'll get one. But they did supply us with I think it must have been the whole family luncheon we got out there one day at the Philpott Park.
That's right, they certainly did. And umpire Adam Gladkey now raises the ball to commence the second quarter. Nathan Taylor up against Justin Ladder. Good bounce, and Taylor again wins the tap out, but no one can pick it up. Murray Scott goes in there very tentatively, has the ball taken away from him. Cook goes in just as hard. Now, kicked off the carpet there by Brett Wigmore. Coming through David Burke, got bundled off the way there at Dairy Meat.
Ken Denning applying plenty of pressure. Good to see a forward doing that, Ron.
Yes, certainly. Hasn't had a lot to do with the footy at the present time, so that it's an opportunity to get into the play.
Yeah, the bounce down just outside the 50-metre zone. Wigmore does the ruck work against Taylor. Both missed it. Stewie Scott, little kick into the packet went though. Craig couldn't get it out. Here comes Wigmore again. Got a little hand pass towards Primmer. Will he use the ball? He hand passes over the top. A clever one. Sets free the love child. David did it. Darren Cook it is. He goes on the right boot. Hooks the kick though into the pocket. A chance for Cam Pigley. Taken away from him. Gardner gives it over very nicely to McFarlane. McFarlane tumbles it outside the 50, but it rebounds straight to Wigmore. And up and under. Standing start. He kicked it back into the goal square. Is that a mark down there, Ronnie?
Yes, Frank Gianelli has taken a great overhead mark.
Little Frankie takes the beauty.
Sharky O'Toole just waltzes by the comedy position with the medal wrapped around his neck very proudly, acknowledging the guest video team, and I'm sure the Corio boys will have a big night tonight.
Oh, I just have a couple of 11 squashes out there. Here comes Ianelli going for goal. Can he kick this one? I think he's got it home, Frankie. It's there. Frankie Ianelli kicks his first goal of the afternoon. Well done, little fellow. Nice little mark there in the pocket. And he brings up the second goal there for Blue West. They've gone to 2 goals straight, 12 points. And Thomson, 1 goal to 8 points. And I'm going to say, yibbity, Ronnie, I'm off.
No, you've always been off, Cookie. We know that. But another first for Country FM. It's all happening up here in the comedy position. We've got the big Geelong ruckman, Johnny Burns. Good afternoon, Johnny.
G'day, boys. How are you?
Yeah, welcome to the Country FM, mate.
Thank you very much.
The grand final replay.
Absolutely sensational. It's going to be another draw, you blokes.
Oh, don't tell
9 to 12.
We'll be here till midnight again. They'll play it again.
Hey, I'll be here.
Bounce down back of the centre. Taylor pushes the ball out in front of him. Withers gets a little hair pass intercepted there by Haints. Haints got it to Ingleworth. He's pulled off the footy. It might be lucky. No, Craig couldn't handle it. Ty Baxter comes out. Tries to get around too many. Eventually got the hand pass away. Craig, the chance, the scragger. Pushes it in front of him. Out comes Matt Gardner. It's still inside the 50 here for Thomson. Matt Gardner's hand pass. Not effective. It's slapped out wide. Ingleworth in a chance. Here comes Marcus Harrison attacking the football. Burns hand pass. Gets it across towards the orator. Here comes Grabstis on the left foot towards half forward. Too much carry on the footy there, unfortunately, for McDonald.
Superman away fly for that one. Who's that big bloke, number 23?
Yeah, Nathan Taylor.
He is a big boy.
Chunky, they call him.
Chunky.
He's a chunky
Jesus, look at him. Looks like a big nugget.
Huge. He's a fair chunk.
Put some sweet and sour sauce on him.
You called Johnny Burns when he got up there. You better tell the listeners to it. Did I say Burns? Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, the ball's back in play.
Sorry, Barty. Sorry, Barty, mate. Yeah, lovely to see you up here.
Yeah, I'm happy here. Neville, the president of the GWCFC, invited me over here, and I said, no worries, Nev. come and have a couple of squashes, so I thought I would.
Yes, lovely, mate. You'd be pretty happy with the result today, Richard?
Yeah, very happy, boys. Very
Okay,
happy.
the ball back into play. Taylor wins the knockdown. Burns picks up as a flying shot of the left foot into the goal square. Not enough carry. Cowie's there, pushes the ball out wide. Needs a bit of support. Lachino's going in now. The hand pass comes back towards Dale Menzies. He's deep in the forward pocket. Little kick around the body. Might be okay.
Oh!
McDonald comes
We've bought him.
right across
That's a
the
shocking
snout, I
tackle.
suggest.
Medic, broken nose.
Johnny Barnes says it's reportable.
I think he broke his neck. Hasn't moved. Ah, he's right.
He's right, yep, he's okay.
laughing.
Pretty tough, Damien McDonald.
Yeah,
Don't you
looks
worry
pretty
about
tough.
that. Yep.
Got a fair-sized belly too, just slightly.
I'll have to point in the right way here,
He's
Ronnie.
probably
Won't know
paid
which
for
way
it,
he's
though.
kicking over that one.
Ah, true story.
Yeah, McDonald.
Well,
Can I just mention something?
Yes.
The purple and gold, which is Nathalia up in our league, in the Murray League.
Do they call them the Violet
Yeah,
Crumbles up there?
no, they call it Nathalia. And I think he just kicked the snag.
Yes, it's a nice goal, McDonald.
Yeah,
Too. He
not a
put it
bad
through
shot,
after getting coat anchored, so
Yeah.
Thomson answered that goal kicked by Frankie and Ellie. And that's his second, says Ronnie Bain. And you're correct
Ronnie,
again, Ronnie.
good
certainly.
call.
Yes, he's done it
Hey,
nicely.
mate, you got more scribbles in that pad than Mr. Squiggle.
Well, mate, this is our... it's
Peter Riccardi. G'day, mate. How you going?
You want to be famous too, Peter, do you? The dashing wingman from the
He
cat
wants to
country.
go home. I don't know why. He's on the wing too, just quietly.
It's a sensationally organised mayhem up here, Ronnie. The ball's gone back to the centre for our listeners. 2 goals straight to Blue West, 2-3-15 to Thomson. Second goal for Damien McDonald.
Bet
Well,
he can't bounce it straight $10.
Yeah, good on you, Johnny.
Bet
You'll
goes
probably
left.
win the money
Bet
too.
that goes left.
Let's have a look.
Well, there you go,
Oh, you've done
mate.
your day,
Well
John.
done, me
Boy,
day.
grabs it, does it beautifully.
Give him
No
an AFL.
does Taylor out of the ruck, knocks the ball towards half forward. Here comes Murray, Scott intercepting. Got a hand pass to Chandler, too hot to handle. The ball at ground level. Now Curvis gathers it, gets a little hand pass back. It's okay. Around the body, the kick there from the bear. Puts it out of bounds off the chest there of Brendan Chandler.
Just one of those ricochet into the boundary line. Well played.
Now, Barnesy, you'd be pleased to know a bit of useless information.
Yeah,
Phil
very
Smith,
good that Essendon got beat. I'm
Yep.
a very happy man.
Good boy, Phil Smith, coaching Thomson, who are the Violet Crumbles out here today. Ex-Geelong footballer as well.
Is
So,
he? Oh,
yes, there
well
we are.
done, Bill. Hope you win, mate.
Yep. Phil,
But
Phil Smith.
we will absolutely whitewash Richmond at Waverley next Saturday.
There you are, you've heard it first on
Trust me.
Country FM.
Ronnie.
Johnny Barnes, well done. A big ruckman for the Cats. Looking forward to the tussle against the Richmond Tigers next week at Waverley. And Noel Fanning, thank you very much for the refreshments.
Another can of coke
Yes.
arrives as the
Thank
boundary
you very
umpire
much, man.
throws it back into play. Taylor tried to take it out of the air, couldn't do so. Ground level Murray. Scott got a hand pass to brother Stu. Stewie Scott around on the right foot, had to kick it in a hurry. Grabs this, takes the mark though for Thomson. They're mounting the challenge. He tumbles the punt in towards the half-forward zone. Out comes Baxter with the held without it. No, says the umpire. Ty Baxter runs his full distance, straightens the kick up, bounces the wrong way. It's 1 point only.
Damn, you mistake. How long can you hang on to the football for, umpire? He ran that country a mile. He went from full forward, at the centre forward, then had a snap.
You can do anything in that country football,
that's all right.
GFL, mate.
True
16
story.
points, plays
This
6
bloke
on the
10
game.
metres on his own.
Scoreboard.
He could have 16 bounces.
Well, he's taken his time too, the number 8 Guernsey and Brendan Chandler. Lovely footy, and he's found Tunganil at centre wing.
Looks like Macintosh.
Okay, he does look like McIntosh from the Wiggles. As he's kicking there, looks for Beekmans. He can't get a second grab of the cherry.
Oh.
Oh, now with us. Got a quick
Oh,
handball away,
few
Chrissy
elbows.
Gardner. Chrissy comes in, flutes
Oh,
off the
another
hand
one.
pass to Menzies. And Sir Robert punts the ball up there, looking for his teammate there, Curvis. Baxter, though, traps it sweetly. Fights off the hand pass
That
to
is-
the runner, Matty Gardner. Bang, it's home.
That is great play. That big bloke just sized up his options. Give the old left-hand handball straight into the running players, running in the goal. And as you said, bang, a sausage roll.
Yep, great.
Absolutely brilliant play, that.
Lovely stuff. Special comments, John Barnes, ruckman extraordinaire from the Geelong Footy
Boy,
Club.
extraordinaire. Probably a nice person.
Good on you, Johnny.
Just one of those binoculars I can't see.
But a
I
long
reckon
time.
that'll help you.
Not on my own. Bet you $10 this one goes big.
Okay, he's 10 bucks behind on the centre bounces is Jay Barnes. As the umpire puts it down on the
God,
turf.
20
Not
down.
a bad one. He's 20 down now because the ladder slaps the ball out there. The ruck, Stewie Scott gathers, little kick. Oh, Lux of Fortune falls into the arms of the running Ingleworth and should have kicked it, got the hand pass to Primer, put him under pressure. Primer lost the football in the tackle. Here they come out of defence. That's Shane Grabs is playing a good game too. He tumbles the kick down towards Dale Menzies. Can't take the mark. Goes in over it again. He kicks
Well
it off the
played.
ground. Just keeps it going forward. Picked up by
Yeah.
Stein. He's had a flying shot at the goal mouth. He's way offline and bouncing out of bounds.
Well, thanks, Rico. I don't want to pie yet, mate. I've already had one.
Out
Oh,
of
is that
bounds
dim
to the
sim?
forward
Sorry,
pocket.
mate. As Rex Hunt would say, umpire throws the ball back into the stadium. Not yet, though. You blokes look like you're having a good day?
Mate, we've had a great day.
Good to see. You've been here all day.
This is about our 30th quarter.
Oh, there's a snap.
The Mopples had a flying snap. Burns has a flying snap now on the left foot. He's missed everything. All the boundary ball leading back.
Look at that point post.
It's just about early.
I think he might have...
Slamming Sammy Mirabel.
There we go on the Karaya Sports Bay Clinic for a back treatment. Bent over like a banana, he was.
Trevor Haynes takes the free kick in the back pocket for Blue
Someone's
West.
got to take a hanger here. What's this? Here it comes.
3-4-22, plays 2 goals straight to goal. Thomson in control. Taylor goes up, can't take the mark at ground level. Chandler works hard, can't get the ball free. Wigmore's a chance, spins into trouble, out of trouble. Player was pushed in the back of the line, must take the free kick.
Yep.
And,
I wish you people at home had monitors like we've got.
And Wigmore
that was
takes
definitely in the back.
Thank you, John. He takes this at half back. Looks up the ground, sees Ianelli short. Will probably go longer as Ianelli makes the lead even shorter. And he's pretty short, Brack. Anyway, Wigmore puts the boot into it. Up to the centre wing. Up goes Scholes. Can't take the mark. Terry Dan Curvers at ground level. Hair pass to Grabs. It's been busy.
There's
little
a big
kick
fella
from Grabs. Just the tail of the big fella. It's scored by Johnny Barnes.
I just heard
away.
the van shake.
It's a free kick. It's been plucked out of this.
Boy, isn't he?
And it's going to go to the president, Gus Trevor.
Gus Trevor.
Yep, the president now. Yes, a history-making day here today. President in a grand final replay, as we see now. Darren Cook it was. Quick kick up to the half-forward line, but the ball does a little bit of a banana when it hits the turf and goes straight out of bounds. Half-forward flank, about 40 metres from the goal.
This is the first time I've seen a ball at this other end of the ground, which is called the, what street's this end called?
It's the Church Street end.
The Church Street end.
Okay, it's the Sam Mirabel throws the ball back into play up the Church Street end. Over the top, Stewie Scott knocked down by Taylor. Withers pulled off the footy after he got rid of it. Might get a free kick here. And little Goggy Withers will take this one at half back for Thomson. Looks up the ground and sees the lead here of Humphrey the Bear. Unfortunately, he can't get to it. Not a good kick from Withers. It bounces over the boundary line and out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. Just short of the centre wing grandstand side of the ground. Scoreboard 3-4-22 to Thomson. And Blue West just 2 goals on the board, 12 points. It's 10 points the difference. And here's Ronnie Brain on Guest FM.
How big is that bloke? How big is that? Number 23.
He's extra big, John. And we've been travelling about 8.5 minutes of this second term. Margin 10 points.
Yeah, good grab. Good grab. Don't fight, young fella. Just kick the ball.
Marcus Harrison it is. Doing well for the Tigers in defence.
There's 2 on 1.
Yeah, opportunity here now for the Strang. Oh, he's missed the footy. And a lovely
should have killed him, but he didn't. Sorry, I'll just get excited.
Tunga Neal really ran through. I think Tunga's hurt himself too.
Yeah, looks like he's winded.
Yes, he has winded himself. Darren Scholes is okay.
That's not a bad kick.
Lovely little short pass.
I like those little cheeky ones.
Alan Craig, yes.
Guys, the coach is mad in the
pretty
box,
cheeky Stragger. Finds Tunga Neal. Tunga now plays on, goes to half forward. Opportunity now. What's he going to do?
Nothing.
He's kicked it up there looking for someone, but he's found Nan Curvis, who traps it sweetly. Caught one a little bit high. And he
didn't duck, I don't think.
No,
I think only ducked to save his head.
That's it.
Terry Nan Curvis tumbles the free kick. Not a particularly great one. And Frankie Kelly takes the mark outside the 50. Blue West in lead of a goal. They're trailing by 10 points on the board as Ianelli goes long into the forward zone. They mark take it. Comes out to Jason Stein, who's a chance. A losing tackle. Actually, playing high. Wants to play on
his sock.
Umpire won't let him. Brett Wigmore will stand the mark. No, he won't. He'll get up and leave that to duty to Ken Denny. And Jason Stein relieving pressure at half-back. Awkward looking kick goes wide. High flyers there. Up goes McFarlane. Can't take the mark. Hits the ground and Cook takes it. Gets a little knock on in front of him. Here comes Gardner. Tries to crash his way through the pack. Got it out there to Humphrey. The Bear goes to centre wing. Tie back to takes a nice grab. A true centre wing position. Grandstand side of the ground. Plays on quickly.
Not a bad kick.
Yes,
kick looks there for the big Mopper. Mopper outstretched.
He's a big boy too, just slightly.
Couldn't quite control it. Scotty go he can. And he goes up to the centre wing. Looks for Chandler.
Good defensive play.
But,
good defensive play.
Good call, Johnny Barnes.
Knocked the arms instead of hitting the ball. He had no chance hitting the ball. Good play.
Special guest commentator this afternoon on Country FM, John Barnes.
I can't believe they beat that number 23 years. Look at him.
It's
huge.
He's been died for a while too.
Looks like he should be in America hanging on to that torch.
Okay, the ball back into play. Wigmore's the chance to paddle it forward. He does. He's pulled down. Must take a free kick. Brett Wigmore well played. He attacked the football.
Yeah, you got to go the ball in
plenty of fire there. And he's got this free kick forward to the centre wing. The lead is on up the field. Well, he actually set,
That's a
well, I don't know
banana.
whether he tried to centre the ball or not, but he kicked it across towards Stu Scott at centre half forward. Not a bad option, really, because Scott's going to wind up with it. He's went outside half forward, chips it into
great
Gavin
pass.
Ingleworth, who takes a great mark
pass.
and just stopped in time because Johnny Burns was standing right in front of him there. Ingleworth, the short pass is on. It goes to Latter, who's wrapped up high in the tackle
I reckon
behind.
outside the ball. He's 6'8". What do you expect? You can't grab him anywhere else if he jumps.
Free kick to
That's
Justin
my
Latter.
comment. That's my comment.
You'd make a hard umpire, John.
Oh, he should have. He could have. He's not agile enough to twist and turn, so he tried to take the bloke on and got done.
Yeah, you're right. Good call, John Barnes.
Yeah, that's just the. I don't like umpires anyway. As Street would say, they're Martians.
You and Brainy have been good mates.
They are Martians.
Brady's not on
Absolute
their
Martians.
wedding card list or Christmas
Yeah.
card list or anything.
Oh, I got $10. He kicks it.
Okay.
The left footer. I know he won't.
Could be an expensive day here for John Barnes. As he
He's
comes
done
in.
it. He's done it, you blokes. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, there's a big fly. Nothing happened, eh?
Well, the ball now is thumped away. Murray Scott looks as though he's been moved up on the forward line.
Good side, this purple side.
Yeah, they certainly are playing good footy. As we see David Burke now clear out there looking for Marcus Harrison.
Good play.
Yep, keeps it in front of him. Or
Ooh.
chipping in now. Young
Good
Lacino.
footy.
Yep, the Mediterranean marvel. Gives it to the Stragger. Alan Craig goes up to Gavin Ingsworth and cop one a good hip and shoulder.
Yeah, he's
Finds
all
the
right.
captain, Coach Stewie Scott. Oh, he's kicked it straight down
Never
with it
centre it
straight.
too early.
Deary me, and now the Thomson Tigers.
He's
They've got an opportunity. Ty Baxter. Oh, he handballs
Here comes
over
the
the
big
top.
fella.
The mopper. Can he pick it up?
No, he won't. He can't bend.
Oh, Chandler came in.
Oh.
As we see now that I think you'll find the Blue West boys are happy to get it over the line and out of
This
bounds.
is desperate footy. Absolutely desperate footy.
Well, it is you don't see a grand final replay every day, do you?
That's a true story, Ben. True story.
3-4-22 on the board, Thompson. Blue West, 2 goals straight, 12 points. As Barry umpire Sam Mirabel gets ready to set proceedings up once again. High throw it into the forward pocket. Over the top comes Latter, slaps the ball to the turf, went to Haynes, he couldn't pick it up. A chance here for Gardner. Timmy Gardner spins out of the pack, hand pass was effective, got it to Baxter, he lost it. Terry Dan Curvis has been knocked out, no he's not knocked out, he's all right, he got one pretty high though, in that pack, play on the call, Demopoulos in there, kick off the ground, Wigmore, lands right there with the Haints, comes out of defence, kicks it out towards the centre wing, Murray's got him, he got any brains, will take it over the boundary line, and he does.
Let it go, Murray.
Had no option there,
Yes,
Jason
killed,
Stone
mate.
and also Chris Gardner bearing down on him, did the wise thing, and it's out of bounds centre wing position,
Number
west hand
7,
side of the ground.
Chris Gardner was going to absolutely kill him if he had grabbed it.
Yeah, Timmy's rather vigorous at the ball, and if you're in his way, he'll clean you up as well.
Back to the
Is he
football.
like that?
Yes, he is.
Good man.
Good work there, Gus Brimmer. Thumps it 20 metres towards the Blue West goal. Stewie Scott,
Yeah, play on, he's going on the ball.
Yeah, play on's the call. We see now that I think that's Cam Bigley in there trying to get the footy out, but Chris Gardner's got him all wrapped up here at centre wing, right in front of the commentary position at the Western Oval. Time check shows 13 and a half minutes gone to the second quarter, and it's 10 points to margin. Thompson in front.
Still just 5 goals kicked in the match. Bounce down, Latter do the ruck work. You won't get anywhere near him. A shocking bounce. Haynes was a chance. Withers pushes it in front of him, then falls over at the crucial stage. Slapped out wide by Stewie Scott. It lands with Bianelli. Dodged one, got the hand pass away.
There'll be a
Taylor.
good
Johnny Barnes
eye gouge.
and there
Good
could be
eye
a blue on
gouge.
here.
Yeah, get him
Taylor
up.
kicks the ball down.
Yeah.
Stewie Scott takes the mark.
Emergency umpire was right on the ball there.
Shane grabs this, Frank Ianelli and Jason Stein. Throwing his weight around today. Not much of it, Jason Stein, but he's throwing a bit around.
So
anyway,
it's
Scott's got the
blokes.
ball half back. He chips and looks for
Oh!
Who takes the mark.
Yeah, no, don't do it, mate. Don't
Jason
do it.
Stein
Don't do
comes
it.
over the top, and I suggest that he want to start going to the
He was
football a
gonna.
bit more, Ronnie, because he might be having a 15-minute rest in his tick of the clock.
Yes, well,
True
he had that problem last week, and, well, today's no exception as Tunga Neal goes up to half forward, or Cookie overruns the ball, spills to where Grapsis, a little quick chip to the big
well
fella.
played, big fella.
Chunker,
Down on
and
the
it's
ball,
off
yeah.
Frank Ianelli's boot.
Oh, they all said it was, and
Well,
Sammy Mirabel said
Hey, shut your mouth.
Sammy Mirabel has suggested he'll throw it in. Okay. It's,
Ball back in the stadium, boys. That's the biggest throw I've ever seen.
Taylor versus Latter. At the back of the pack, a chance for Gardner. Tim Gardner runs away. It's a couple of bounces. He's tackled by Craig, illegally pushed. So the umpire will come back and be a free kick to Timmy Gardner.
Fair call. I'm with the umpires today. Getting a bit dark. When are they going to turn the lights on?
yeah, the lights will be coming on very shortly, Johnny.
Thank you, man. They're going to get the yellow footy out, are they?
I'm just hoping they put the heater on up here, Johnny. Get the
You're
chill up
kidding.
on the fingers.
Who are you going for, by the way?
We've all tipped Blue West.
The Blue West
Oh,
side.
I'm going for the other side.
We're going for the Nice Crumbles.
And I'll eat Roger Maris jockstrap. A bit like Sammy Newman putting his chop on the line.
Tim Gardner with the ball, finally come back to him there, defensive side of the centre, looks down the ground, Mackenzie's a chance to, Scott almost took the mark, Latter actually knocked it away from him, picked up there at ground level by Burns, he punt kicks the ball into the forward zone, Cowie leading well out in defence there, was about to get claimed by Demopolis. Handballed the ball away just in time. It's out of bounds, boundary throw in 30 metres around from the goal, to which Thomson are attacking, and they're playing with great vim and vigour. Ronnie, they lead 3-4-22 to 2 goals straight, 12 points. It's 10 points the difference at the Western Oval in the grand final replay for Division 2.
Ball, yep, about 35 metres.
He's a good throw, that bloke.
It is a good throw. He's thrown it into centre half forward, Sammy said.
Snapped it.
Side Baxter shoots and
That
it's
is
goal.
it.
He's popped it through. Oh, it was Paddy Burns, I should say Johnny Burns.
The big what's that, John Denopoulos, whatever his name is?
His name.
He has just put his hands up that high and grabbed about 3 blokes in his arms. He's just gone mad. It's not even his goal. It's his side's goal, but he's a very happy man.
Yeah, he certainly is. I think it's probably his last game, Johnny.
Is it? Oh, well, that's probably he's so happy then.
That's it.
Let's hope he gets out in a good note.
That's it.
4 goals for 28 points on the Great Western Hotel second quarter scoreboard. That's Thomson's score. They lead Blue West 2 goals straight, 12 points. It's 16 points the difference. And in the context of the game, Ronnie, that's a pretty handy break, because goals are hard to come by here this afternoon.
Yeah, they certainly are. 16 points to the margin. Tigers looking comfortable midway through the second term. Ian Ellie, he's having a dirty day. Can't pick it up. Now, Timmy Gardner gets a little quick chip. Johnny Burns under pressure. Runs back into the centre of the ground and gives it to Withers, who steadies. Looks up there for Monopolis. Johnny.
Oh, I spade it.
Second bite of the cherry. Couldn't quite get hold of it. Chandler now. Under pressure. Feeds off. Oh, the hand pass. An absolute shocker. And Blue West really struggling at half back at the present time. And they're under all sorts of pressure because Thomson just keep coming at them.
While this ball's out of bounds, man, our coach Gary Ayres says when you get the ball out of the centre like that, and that bloke kicked the ball very long, always put pressure on the goal square, which is what they did, because it puts the opposition under an enormous amount of pressure.
Certainly.
So kick it long.
Okay, Sammy Murrell getting plenty of work. He throws it back into play.
Here comes
Chance for
41.
Demopolis. Here comes Withers. The boundary line looms up. Another boundary throw in. Sammy's going to earn a bit more pay. It's still 16 points the difference on the Great Western Hotel second quarter scoreboard, and you're on Country FM with guest video.
Yes, it's special comments, Ruckman, from the Cat Country. John Barnes, welcome to Country FM.
Thank you, boys.
Now, ball knocked out of the contest, and Tunga Neal trapped it well. A scrubby old kick to half back. Murray Scott's there, he can't control it.
Yeah, good decision, umpire.
Umpires come in and he'll bounce down about 50 metres out from the Thomson goal, doing all the attacking in this second quarter.
Oh, the 2 big blokes. Good to see. They're having a bit of a rough up.
Yeah, Justin Latter there, the 33 in the screen. There's Nathan Taylor, the 23, the big boy from Thomson. Bounced down. Doesn't really favour either of them. Tunga Neal actually got the knockout there for Blue West. Got it across. Here comes Ianelli out of defence. Quick hand pass to the love child. He comes away on the right foot. Does Darren Cook. Punt kicks the ball up over centre wing, looking for half forward. Ingerworth with a charge, but sitting back. Taking a nice mark too, Marcus Harrison.
These blokes.
Flying all right, and there's a bit of a blue up between
Richard
Richard McFarlane and Darren Campidley. The ball's gone back in towards Skulls, who takes the mark. It's a hand pass to the runner, Christian Smith. He gets one further afield, and away they come there through the agency of David Burke. Ronnie's going to stick with a fight. I'll stick with a footy.
I'll stick with the fight too, boys.
Kicks the ball back. Lachino takes the mark at half back for Blue West. Nicky Lachino looking there for Primer in the middle of the ground. Didn't find him though. And spinning out of the pack, Ty Baxter. Can he get around? He's tackled by Wigmore. And it's pretty fierce out there. Now the whistle's blown. And the free kick is going to go the way of Ty Baxter. As Barnesy said, a head-high tackle.
Yes.
Thomson now through Ty Baxter, kicks it long up to half forward. Loose ball now, no one can get a handle on it now. Back, that was the big fella Ladder, did well, kicks it off the carpet, tries to find Ianelli, it beats him. Murray Scott gets in his way, hand passes to his brother, looks there for Murray, but he's lost his footing at the crucial time. Flips it back to Murray Scott, but he can't pick it up also, as Jason Stein does it comfortably.
Had all the time in the world.
Yeah, did it all the time in the world, and got it to Timmy Gardner, but that man, Cowie.
You'd back him in on those marks when he's in front, Ronnie. He's a lovely pair of hands.
Yep, certainly
Long
would.
sleeve jumper, good sign.
And away he goes. Head passes to Chandler, then takes it back from Chandler, then gives it back to Chandler. Just
playing with him.
How'd you like to be doing the stats here, Barnes?
No,
you reckon up
you.
those?
No, thank
Little
you.
kick comes out of defence, up towards Stewie Scott. He taps it away from Burns, needs a bit of support. Wigmore was there to help him.
Oh,
he
like a
spins
rabbit
out of the
burrow.
pack and did very well. The kick not too effective though, and Chrissy Gardner sits back, takes the mark on the centre wing. It's 4-4, 28 points on the board. It's getting dark. The 2 goals straight, 12, 16 points the difference, and here comes Ronnie Brain.
Yes, good work, Brendan Chandler. Got it to ground where Wigmore comes out of defence and finds Gavin's words in a centre wing. Moving along quickly, gave us the call. Goes back to Wigmore, just creating that little bit of space. Steadies, looks up the ground, sees the lead there of Beekman's in front and takes a great mark grab for the Blue West side. Good 55 metres out from goal.
Ooh.
Moves it long. It's a lovely drop punt kick to the goal square. Need a high flyer.
Marcus Harrison from behind doing the fisticuffs work, knocking the ball through for a rush behind.
No, it's continued on, Cookie. It didn't go through the goal line. And
thanks, Mick.
Great work there by Christian Smith. Finds Nan Curvis at the back pocket. He likewise goes inboard and finds young Rhodesy as Scalzi, I should say.
He's got the ball at centre half back for Thomson. They play very well this quarter. The kick, though, interrupted there in its strike by Stuart Scott's great hands. He wants to move the ball rather quickly. Now he's going to have to go back. It's because it's a free kick today. McKenzie actually paid in that marking duel. McKenzie, left foot kick up towards the 50. No mark taken. Rovers right at the back of the pack. Tim Gardner's there for Thomson. Hand passes to the orator. Shane grabs this, gets one out wide. He's still sweeping around the flank there. Is Terry Nan Curvis. Goes towards centre wing. No mark taken. It rebounds. Oh, a bit of trouble there. Just got rid of it in time. Here comes Burns. He's in the centre of the ground for Thomson.
I've got no idea.
He picks it
Oh,
up.
it's a worm burner.
Take your time, Mick.
Take your time.
He looks up the ground and he sees a teammate in Dale Menzies on his own. The kick wasn't too good. In chips Lachino. He'll head for the fence. Can he find it? No, he kept the ball in play. No, he's out now.
Too friendly.
Number 7.
Just think Johnny Demopoulos should have gone back and kicked the ball long to the open goal square.
I mean, Ian, goal kicker?
Yep.
Should have had a shot.
Should have gone back.
Inside 50, have a shot. Inside 50, have a shot. That's the rules.
Yeah, Mopsy for short, Johnny.
Is it Mopsy?
Mopsy, that's
Thank you, man. Thank you. I better write that on my sheet.
And here's one of our favourites, Cowie, takes the mark across the back line for Blue West. He spins the ball out of the pack with a nice kick, gets it up towards Ingleworth. He's been lively, takes mark at half-back flank. Plays on with a hand pass over the top to Chandler, in a bit of stride. Timmy Gardner pointed him up.
Free kick.
Out on the full.
Yeah, good call.
I don't think there was a free kick. I just think it was a fair dinkum hip and shoulder.
He kicked the ball out of bounds on the full. I'd say that Chandler will be brought from the ground after that effort. No, Murray Scott's coming off for Darren Vollenbrand. About time for mine.
Chrissy Gardner kicked that ball long, but getting back to big Justin Ladder takes the mark. Nearly at centre half back for Blue West. He tumbles the punt. Not a bad one either. Up goes Stewie's got in Tate.
Man
in front. He takes a good mark.
It's the oldest saying in the book.
Lovely sticky fingers, this fella Barnsley. Lovely sticky
fingers. He's a skinny man, isn't he? He must have frogs, little ticklers or something on his fingers.
Okay, Stewie's got defensive side of centre wing. The coach looks up the field. Doesn't see much happening, so he punt kicks it up in the air. Marcus Harrison doing well. Got the ball to ground. In trouble there, Tim Gardner. Got to tackle a little bit high. And Blue West might have just been looking for him a bit there, Ronnie. But I think the free kick was too high, and I think you'll take it here. Tim Gardner on the centre wing.
Against Darren Vollenbrand, who just come on the ground. A little bit of a loose tackle as that man, Stewie Scott, takes another streamer at half back. Plays on quickly.
Oh, good pass on the left. That's brilliant.
Foot,
absolutely
work.
Magnificent.
The run of Tunganeel through the centre of the ground. This is a better movement now for the Blue West side as Cam Pigley sets himself. Grabs it. Could have been cleaned up, but wasn't. Hand passes the ball forward, but again a pack of players have formed the centre half forward and will have a bounce down about 45 from the Blue West goal.
If that last bloke, if that wasn't his proper foot, that was an absolutely brilliant exhibition on the left. That was magnificent.
Yeah, it's a right foot by nature.
Absolutely great. I like to see those things.
That's why he's coaching the side.
Oh, that's why. Well, there you go.
Bounce down, centre half forward. Blue West need a goal badly. It's close to half time.
Oh, that's a free.
The player claim very high. The love child trying to cash his way through the pack. And my boy Darren will take the free kick.
Can I please ask a story? Why does Peter Ricardo keep smiling at me from down on the ground?
He reckons you're going to make a good commentator one day, John.
Yeah, I think he's laughing. He's having a go at me, you bloke.
Okay, Darren Cook's going to have a go too. He might be too far out. He knows he is, so he chips the ball across. He finds Scragger. Craig takes the mark. The Scrag plays on. He goes for goal. Scragger on the left foot.
Oh.
He spits to the right-hand post.
What a build-up.
Thought it was home for a minute, Ronnie.
What a build-up for no result.
Well, John, the problem is with Pete is that you're supposed to be home at 5, and it's now
don't tell me that. Just one of those days, I suppose.
Christian Smith, while Ronnie has a laugh, kicks the ball in long out over half-back. The charge for Ladder, he can't get it. Marcus Harrison working hard. Ladder goes back, gets the footy. Hand pass to Gavin Ingleworth, and he runs through the centre of the ground. He's tackled as he kicks, but not too effective. And I think that might be Skulls who's taking the mark at half-back.
Darren Skulls, it is long bomb up to half forward. Ty Baxter just nudged out his opponent there, Dave McKenzie, and he'll get the free kick at half-back. Plays onto Lachino. Now, in the corridor, what's he going to do with it? Looks up the ground, sees Darren Cook there, held without it. No, said the umpire. Now, over his head. Ianelli, opportunity, runs onto the footy, screws it back to the corridor, looking for Ken Denning. Knocked away from him.
Almost crumbed it.
Nearly a crummer there was Brett Wigmore, but McFarlane, threw the ball out.
Got away with it.
Terrible umpiring.
Play on.
Perhaps lost it in the tackle. Yeah, come back here to Trevor Haynes. He's got it. Come on the punny to the forward zone. Out comes Beekman's one grab, two grab. Chrissy Gardner right there with him. Beekman's gathers at ground level. They're stacking on top of him. It's a ball up just 20 metres out from goal. Blue West barely needing a goal before half-time. They trailed 13 to 28 on the board, and we played 27 minutes of this second quarter.
I will be sticking Stuart Scott up at... Is he number 14 for the Blue
forward line?
Yeah, he'd be putting him in the forward line.
Good move, Barnes.
He's got the stickiest fingers of all times.
So they need someone down there to catch it.
Yeah, he's only by taking a grab.
Okay, well now the loose ball.
He's got it now. He's got it now.
Got an opportunity. There's movement infringement behind the play.
Oh, he's not moving.
And he's copped one there. Johnny Burns has infringed on his opponent.
Ian Elliott
it is, and it's probably just squaring the slate from an earlier incident.
Yeah, true. That throw. That's throw.
Well, he's about 30 metres from goal.
Yeah, good call. Good call. I like. You should see what the commentator just did. Absolutely enormous.
We're on radio. You've got to be careful here, Johnny.
I was just saying he waits for a good-looking girl walking past.
Ian Elliott with the right foot kick at the goals. They need one before half-time. He's way to the right. He's 1 point only.
Yeah, make a go of it. Kick a goal.
Wrong kicking boot on for Frankie and Elliott on that occasion. Just 1 point. So they've gone to 2-2-14. They trail Thomson 4-4-28. 14 points the difference, and Crispin Smith brings the ball back into play.
Junior Curvis, the ever-reliable dashing sentiment. It's like Peter Riccardi from Geelong, I'd suggest.
Peter Riccardi can't play footy. He's just there for his long, woggy hair and his nice teeth.
Well, the ball's been kicked forward and punched over to where Johnny Burns runs through the half-back line.
Great pass.
Kicks up there to the leader, Ty Baxter, and they're playing very good football, the Tigers, at the moment. And an opportunity now for them to go further ahead. He's kicked to the box for Matty Gardner. The Mediterranean Marvels has pulled in a spectacular grab. And Nick Lacino now likes to go across the ground.
Let it go wherever he likes.
And it's ridiculous, this rule.
That is ridiculous. I can never understand this rule. Tell me, explain it to me, boys.
Well, once you go back over the line, you must go to your mark.
But it doesn't matter. Once you play on, you can go wherever you like. Shut up, Rico. You got no idea.
Okay.
Oh, what out of bounds?
He hasn't paid the mark.
You're kidding.
What have you got to do? Swallow it.
That's it.
Obviously, he must have juggled it over the line, Ronnie.
You are kidding
well, there's the siren for half-time.
And Sam Venerable doesn't throw it back in. As Ronnie said, the siren has sounded at half-time. Ronnie, can you give us a score, please?
Well, the scoreboard shows Thomson, 4 goals, 4-28. Have a 14-point lead over the Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club, 2-2-14.
For the quarter, 1 goal, 2 on the board, the Blue West, and Thomson managed 3 goals, 1, making the most of their forward thrusts. Goal kickers to half-time, Matt Gardner 1, Johnny Burns 1, and Damien McDonald's got 2 for Thomson. And there's the scoreboard. The Great Western Hotel shows 4-4-28 to 2-2-14, as Ronnie called. You're correct again, Bray. And for Blue West, their goal kickers, Stewie Scott and Frankie and Ellie. And don't forget, local footy replay, Great Western Hotel, Monday, kicking off from 11 all afternoon at the Great Western Hotel.
Have to be Monday, wouldn't it? Have to be Monday.
Yeah, thanks to Johnny Burns, and we'll go back to the studios.
Johnny Burns.
I love you, Buck. Absolutely enormous. No wonder you've got moustaches.
I know Barry for Geelong, you see. That's my trouble.
That's probably why.
We might go back to the studios of Country FM and get our breath, Ronnie.
Thanks very much, Cookie.